Hello guys, I know my intro is a bit awful, but now we want to talk about seduction. So I have to make the moves so that you understand what we are talking about. So talking about seduction, how to seduce your man. Confidence is the key. Yes. I remember when I was a little girl growing up, I was like, when I see people talking about beautiful or women that knows how to seduce their man, I will be thinking that it's only slim girls that knows how to seduce their man. But no matter your body type, if you have the confidence inside of you, if you know how to carry yourself, if you know how to carry your body, you can seduce any man of your choice. So let's dive into today's video. You want a guy to desire you and lust for you? Or you want your man you have to learn the act of seduction in order to turn things around your bedroom. So guys, here's how to seduce him. What is seduction? Seducing a man is an act, and one that is thoroughly enjoyable. Just watching a man feel fluttered and awkward because of the several tensions you have created is a rush that few things can give any girl. There are different ways to seduce a guy, and luckily we have everything you will ever need to seduce him right here in this video. So if you're looking to seduce him with your personality and bringing your awesome self when you are around him, all you need to do is to keep watching this video. How to master seduction subtly without overdoing it. Every woman wants to know how to seduce a man or how to seduce men. Once you have that confidence, because confidence is the key, once you have that confidence and power, you can do anything. It's just like you are a natural superwoman when you have that confidence. Seducing a man just like that may sound like an insurmountable challenge, but if you know how to seduce a guy, then you won't have any trouble achieving your goals. People often make seduction sounds like something you need a degree in. Sure, it may seem daunting and a little challenging at first, but it's nothing you can't overcome. When it comes to knowing how to seduce a guy, it is not that hard for a man to want to have sex with you. It doesn't take much. You don't even need to know how to seduce a guy. But that's not what you should be looking for. If you want something more than a one-night stand or a flying, then you are going to need to seduce him. Seduction is not all about sleeping with a man. Seduction is about making him desire you and seeing you as unattainable. And yet, it's about him worshiping you and wishing he could be with you at the same time. Seduction is the act of knowing how to pull a man in and keep him interested in you all the time. Ladies, seduction is not the same as hooking up. Sleeping with a guy is as easy as parting your legs, but seducing him and leaving him smitten, that's a whole different way of piquing a guy's interest. It's alarming that today our culture is just all about hooking up and no strange attached relationship everywhere. So finding someone to have sex with you won't be hard. But finding someone who finds you incredibly desirable and attractive inside and out, that is where the challenge lies. And that is why we're talking about this video, seduction. And this is what you need to know if you want to understand how to seduce a man. Is this manipulation? No. Seducing is about building sexual tension and letting the person develop feelings for you before giving them what they ultimately want, which is sex. It's like making a cake and finally getting the chance to eat it yourself. So let's start cooking. So why do we want to seduce him? A few of these tips may seem sneaky, but hey, we are not playing dead here. We are only using the advantage of being a woman. You're using your gift to make him sweat with desire. But what's next? Do you want him to fall in love with you, or are you happy with him trailing you like a lost puppy? Either way, you will have a great time and he will love you for letting him have a great time. Everyone is happy and the world is a better place. So number one way to seduce your man is walk your eye contact. It doesn't matter where you are or who you are with. When you learn how to use your eye, you can get any guy anywhere in the room to constantly sneak glance at you like he doesn't have a choice. But remember, don't keep gazing at him. You just once give him a little glance and you remove your eyes. You keep doing what you're doing and you give him a glance again. Because now you don't want him to think you are attracted to him. So don't overdo the little staring game. Look at him and lock eyes for a second, but always look away just quickly. 2. Let him see your better side. Do you think you are sexy? No. Start by believing in yourself. If you want to become a seductress of all things, woman, you need to feel like one. And when you do, you will be able to perfect those moves and put it to the maximum use. So you need to know this. It is not the most physical attractive girl in the room who can arouse every guy. It is the guy who cools sexuality and confidence, who does that. Feel great about yourself. Fall in love with who you are. You can fake it for a while, but unless you absolutely love who you are, inside and out, your insecurity will show and you will lose just a bit of edge in your aura of seductiveness. 3. Dress your best to catch guys' eye. Focus on being the sexiest version of yourself. Dress in clothes that make you feel comfortable, confident and sexy. Don't try to change your style because you think that's what he's going to like. Dress the way you want. Understanding how you look hot has more to do with how you feel within and how you present yourself. 4. Let him know you are approachable to him. If you want to seduce a guy, you just can't sit in the corner with your face staring at a wall. Show him you are interested. So be active. Glance at him now and then. Don't appear bored. Give him a look of curiosity. You need to make it seem like you are interested in him, but not so interested that you appear easy. 5. Smile and let him see you do it. Men are automatically drawn towards women who seems happier and more fun to be with. A smiling and flirty woman is far more approachable than a solely saggy woman. When you are having a conversation with him, smile often. It will make you seem good, natured, and happy, which will draw him to you. But don't overdo the smiling by making it obvious that you have got a thing for him. You are trying to seduce him, not to let him know you like him. 6. Flirt, but very subtle. If you've got these first few steps down to the T, the guy you are seducing would already be attracted to you sexually, or otherwise, now it's time to warm him up and let him know that you are up for a bit of self-flirting now and then. When you are having a conversation with him, flirt with him and make him want to continue the conversation with him. You can just look at him or touch him. You can touch him softly on his spine, on his shoulder. You can just rub body with him. Yes, with that, he will be automatically seduced once more, and he will be wanting more of your touch. 7. Make him feel like a man. If you want to seduce a man, you need to make him feel like a man. His experience with you is purely mental. How he feels around you will determine his next moves. If he feels like an alpha dog around you, he will want more of you, and that is actually when you start to seduce him. Make him feel like a man. There is nothing wrong with embracing your feminine side. 8. Lingering, unexpected touch. When you are having a conversation with him at lunch, place your finger over his palm while emphasizing a point, or hold him by his hands as you're crossing the street. If you're sitting next to him, allow your feet to touch his feet and pretend you don't notice what is happening. Create circumstances to let him touch you, and he will want more and more. Touch is a huge part of body language. When you like someone, what do? You touch them. You rub their arms when you laugh. You touch their legs, their back. Your hands are all over them. So don't be scared to touch him, but don't throw your body on him. You understand? He's a guy that you like, that you want to yourself. So you're seducing him. He's not already your man.